Alright, Shalom. I'm the brother Tasiyat coming back with another video. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and the highest honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. I want to give double honor to my elder apostles and teachers of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation to the sincere Akiam across the world who are spreading this truth in sincerity. And may the election be upon your health, be upon your households. Shalom. So today, I want to make a video concerning an article that is from a few days ago. Okay, and the title reads: UN, United Nations declares war on dangerous conspiracy theorists who refute their sinister plans. So you should already know what that means, that they are coming for us, they are coming for the ones preaching the truth, exposing the plans of the elites, okay, the prophets. So this is just scripture coming to pass, man. Okay, Esau don't want the truth to come out because they've been doing a lot of things in the darkness which are being revealed right now. Okay, so the United Nations has declared war on their biggest rival, the truth. You see, so these people are so wicked that they are actually against the truth, man. These people, man. The scripture say that his spirit is not upright in him. These people are how do they say that? Forgers of lies. They speak with snake tongue. They show a bit of truth with lies in it. So they are very very deceiving, man. Okay, so what the Most High is doing, He's making sure that their secrets, okay, are being revealed, are coming to light, okay, are being exposed, mainly by the prophets, So let me grab the first scripture in Isaiah chapter 25, verse 7. And it says, "And he will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all people, and the veil that is spread over all nations." So when you have a veil, like, how do you say that? Like, yeah, a veil, like a towel maybe or something, and you put a towel over something, Let's say you cooked some dinner, and you put it in a bag, and you put some in a basket, and you put some kind of towel over it. You're covering it, okay, the veil. So what's underneath it, it's being hid, right? So when you remove that veil, it's being revealed what is under it. So that is that's what's happening with Esau. Okay, the veil that he has spread over all nations is being revealed. So the nations are now clearly seeing him for what he really is. At least some people are being, are waking up to the fact that these Edomites are very wicked. Okay, that they are telling many lies, trying to change the history, trying to keep people in the darkness, trying to act like the government is your friend on your side. Meanwhile, they are planning for your downfall. You see? So all their wickedness is being revealed. Okay? From there, let's go to the book of, let me see, Habakkuk. Yeah, Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 16. And it reads, "Thou art filled with shame for glory. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of the Lord's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory." So basically, all the dirtiness, all the filth is being revealed and put out for everybody to see there, because, like I said, they like to change history, okay, to make up lies. For example, they try to do away with slavery. They stop teaching that in schools. They do you say that? For example, what they have been doing in history with the whitewashing, okay, of the images. Right now, Tupac and Biggie, they are so-called dark skins. But for example, in a hundred years, Isa would tell you, hey, they were white people, this and that. That is basically what is happening in history. So now through the internet, of course, in that case, if they would claim that Tupac and Biggie were white, they they would be exposed immediately because there's internet, there's photos, there's pictures, there's not enough evidence, you know. But the point of that example is that they basically just lie into your face and think to get away with it. So the Most High is not down with it, man. He's revealing their secret things, their wickedness. So let's read on. The rise of conspiracy theories has been labeled worrying and dangerous, of course, by the UN, which has also given the public a toolkit to pre-bunk and debunk anyone who dares to assert that global governments are anything other than wholly honest, upstanding, and transparent. The United Nations also warns that George Soros, the Rothschilds, and the State of Israel must not be linked to any alleged conspiracies. And what are we doing? The men of GMS, we are exposing them, so we should already be prepared that they are gonna come for us. Okay, they have cameras everywhere. They probably listening right now through your phone, through your computer, whatever, reading your texts. Okay, listening to your phone calls. They already know what you'll be doing. Okay, so the scripture also says that some of us shall be cast into prison. Let me grab that. So let me see, Revelation 2, verse 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer, so don't be afraid. Behold, the devil, okay, Esau shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried. Okay, so the devil shall cast some of you into prison. If you read it like that, it shows you that some of us will, be thrown into prison, that you may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. So, for the sake of this truth, okay, for going against their so-called sinister plans, they might find it necessary for you to be thrown in jail just for speaking out the truth. That is how evil these people are, man. Okay, but you should not fear, because when you are faithful unto death, the Most High will give you a crown unto life. Because as some of y'all might know, some of the elect will also be dead. Okay, some of them will also die. So it says it right here, Revelation 20 verse 4. And I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushai. So those who follow Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, okay, of the elect, they were getting killed because they, cleaved on Yahushai, and for the word of the Most High, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, so they were not down with his system, neither had received his mark upon their forehead, so they did not take the MOTB willingly or in their hands, and they lived and reigned with Yahushai 1,000 years. Okay, that is the reward. So anyway, going back to the article, we are exposing them, and they don't like it. The UN, UNESCO has teamed up with Twitter, the European Commission, and the World Jewish Congress to launch the campaign dubbed Think Before Sharing. Stop the spread of conspiracy theories. They are doing everything to stop this truth, man. Even certain videos where brothers bring out certain words, then YouTube comes up with, yeah, you are spreading false information, or it's inappropriate. Meanwhile, there was nothing inappropriate being said, That's also why sometimes you need to, it's good to look on Odyssey or BitChute, because certain things that are being blocked on YouTube, you can still watch there. Okay, the United Nations wants you to know that events are not secretly manipulated behind the scenes by powerful forces with negative intent. So they want you to think there's nobody powerful behind it. Okay, so the scripture shows us in Ephesians, let me see, Ephesians chapter 6, what we fight against. Okay, Ephesians chapter 6, verse, let me start at verse 11. Put on the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. You see? So, let me read on. And if you encounter anybody who thinks the global elite are conspiring to consolidate power and dictate global events, you must take action. So they're even telling the people to take action against those that speak the truth. Okay, so it might even happen that, that all of a sudden a group of people starts coming after you. Okay, your maybe your address where you live, or something else, a photo of you is being put on the internet or on news with a caption, this man is very dangerous, he is planning to, I don't know, to to kill someone of the government or whatever. They might put some lies with it, and you see your face and people are coming for you. They have that type of power. Okay, in a worst case scenario, I'm not saying that it will happen, but it's something that can happen, because they will come for the prophets, man. Okay, according to UNESCO, if you are certain, because they came for Yahushua also, right? So if they came for the master, how much more for the servants, like the scripture says. According to UNESCO, if you are certain you have encountered a conspiracy theory on the internet, then you must react. So what are we doing? We are spreading this truth on the internet, right? Mainly. Immediately post a relevant link to a fact-checking website in the comments. Anyway, never mind the fact that fact-checkers are mostly untrained and unqualified hacks performing fact checks from the comfort of their bedroom, in between posting far-left political content on personal blogs and getting high. Yeah. Conspiracy theories. What are they? Why do they flourish? So they bring a bunch of garbage here. Why do people spread them? Of course, they're lying. But I'm gonna put the article in the description box so you can read it for yourself. Okay. So let's go back to the scriptures. Yeah. So we wrestle not against flesh and blood. And the scripture says that there is nothing hid. There's nothing that shall stay unhidden. Wait, let me just grab it. Before I tell it wrong, Mark 4 verse 22. For there is nothing hid which shall not be manifested, neither was anything kept secret, but that it should come abroad. Okay, so also the secrets of these elites, the Rothschilds, the people that are ruling over this world, they are being brought to light. Okay, for example, the Jeffrey Epstein Island, okay, is being brought to light, but still, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? You can't do shit, actually. Here it is. I've seen a video of a helicopter putting flames on a forest. Okay, initially creating a fire in the woods, in Babylon, which is America. But still, you see this video and what now? What are you gonna do? Okay, they are openly some things they are openly showing to you, but they know that you don't have power to do anything against it. You see? So that's also what they be doing, man. Now from there, let's go to Obadiah chapter 1. Obadiah, it's a good book. Let me see where's Obadiah. Yeah, Obadiah chapter 1 verse 6. How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? Okay, now also in Luke chapter 12 verse 2. Yeah, it says, for there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, neither hid that shall not be known. Okay, basically almost the same as the scripture in Mark. So that shows you also that if you think that you can do something in secret, okay, sneak behind somebody's back, plot some evil plan, okay, and think that the Most High did not see you, think that Yahushua did not see you, think that the angels did not see you, then you must be very stupid, man. You must be very stupid. Okay, the Most High sees everything. He knows your thoughts. Okay, He knows everything about you. How are you gonna be? How are you gonna hide yourself from the one that created you and knows everything? Okay, that's not possible. But these people, these Edomites, they are very stupid. They don't acknowledge the Most High, you know. At least they don't acknowledge Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai when it really comes to it. So anyway, what else did I have more? Yes, this one. This one is a good one. Let me go to Isaiah 47 verse 3, and it reads, thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. Yahushua will not come as a normal person. Okay, he's gonna come for this wicked in his full strength, his scary appearance, you know. So it's gonna be a fearful sight, man, because he's real powerful. His presence only will make you fall to the ground, literally. Okay, thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. So the wickedness, mainly in Babylon, okay, Babylon, which is America, is being exposed. Okay, the things that these elites are doing behind the scene, thinking that it will be behind the scene forever, is being exposed. You know, when you watch a theater and the curtains are closed, okay, the people waiting in the crowd, they can't see what's behind the curtain. They only, when the curtains are opened, they only see the show, but they don't see what's happening behind the curtain when it's still closed, right? So what's happening when these people, these elites, are still busy with their plans behind the curtains? The Most High spreads open the curtains and everybody sees what's happening, you know, basically, to put it out like that. So let me see. Yeah, because we read also that some of us, okay, some of the elect, let me say that, will die for following Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai. But we should not be afraid, man, because it might be so that you have to die. Okay, you being taken into prison and you get a death penalty. Your head is being chopped off or whatever. You being thrown out to be eaten alive, or you dying of starvation, whatever. But the Most High might put it in your spirit, or He might put it so that you won't feel any pain. Okay, that's just like this, and you are back into the spirit world. Okay, you don't know how it's gonna play out. we do know that the wicked, if you live wickedly, that you're gonna be given a horrible death, man. Okay, death shall flee from you. You might get so much pain in your body that you decide to jump from a building from 7 stories, let me say 6 stories high, drop on the ground. People think you're dead, but you're still alive. The Most High keeps your spirit in your body. Meanwhile, your body is splattered all over. Hey, if you don't fear the Most High, there's definitely something wrong in your brain. In your brain cells, when you was a baby, you probably dropped on the back of your head. Okay. Job chapter 5 verse 12. He disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. So the Most High will make sure that what these wicked people have in store for us, okay, Lord willing, we are the prophets, that it will not basically prosper. You know, the scripture also says, "No weapon formed against thee." Let me grab that. Where's that again? Yeah, it's also in Isaiah 54 verse 17. No weapon, or Isaiah 54 verse 17, no weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper. So it doesn't matter if they come with their guns, with their helicopters, with their lasers, anything that they will use against the elect, it will not work, man. And every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment shall thou condemn. This is the heritage of servants of the Lord, and their righteousness is of me, saith the Lord. So the point was that the weapons that are coming, they will not prosper. They will not kill all of the elect. Let me say it like that, because you just read that some will die of the elect, but it might not be as painful as it should be. You know. So from there, let's go back to the last scripture in the book of John, because even though an article like this, that the United Nations are openly declaring war to conspiracy theorists, okay, for revealing their sinister plans, that is what we are doing, right, on the highways and the byways, preaching the word, okay, exposing these lies, these elites, okay. We are putting our own life at risk for this truth. But we know, Lord willing, that this is the best investment you can make in basically out of everything there is, man. Name one investment that is better than to invest in Yahweh Bashim Yashai. There is none. Okay, there is none. So this is John chapter 8 verse 31. Because do you really wanna keep continuing in this world? Okay, some days you might feel like, yeah, it's a good day today, but when you look at the whole week, you be like, no, man, we still need the kingdom. We still need Yahweh Shai to come back, because this is done. Okay, you don't want to die in the same fire as these Sodomites, these Gomorrites, these Edomites. Okay, because you did not listen to the Most High, because you will feel that shame in the kingdom when you come back for not listening to the Most High. Okay, and also, when you listen to the Most High, He will protect you from the evil that is to come. Okay, for example, the weapons that are formed against us. Okay, I have had many dreams, Lord willing, that military came, people came with guns at me. They literally shot me, but I felt nothing. I was still alive, still talking. Nothing happened. Maybe 4 or 5 dreams, people shooting at me, the gun jamming from this close. There's many dreams that the Most High can put inside your head for you to understand the scriptures, and to comfort you. So Lord willing, it will be like that, Anyway, let me close it off with the last scripture, John chapter 1, John chapter 8, verse 31. Then said Yahushua to those Jews which believed on him, if ye continue in my word, then are ye my disciples indeed. So we have to continue until Yahushua comes, okay, in his truth. And ye shall know the truth. Okay, so we will be knowing the truth, and the truth shall make you free. Okay, so that's why it's important for us to know this truth and to spread the truth, even though there's being a threat, okay, an official threat, an official war being declared against us. So with that, I hope this video was edifying. I want to give all praises and the highest honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kadash. I want to give double honor to my elder apostles and teachers of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation to the sincere Akyam across the world who has spread this knowledge in truth and sincerity. May the election be upon your households. Khan, Shalom.